Hello students, welcome to your online social class. Subject Social, Grade 5, Unit 1, Forts and Palaces. Hi dears, how are you? Hope you are fine and safe. Today we are going to start very first unit of Term 3, Forts and Palaces. Are you ready dears? Yes. Today we are going to discuss about forts in Tamil Nadu. First, introduction. Tamil Nadu has been ruled by several empires, especially by the Chera, Chola, Pandya and Pallava rulers. Already you studied about the Chera, Chola, Pandya and Pallava. Yes, very good. Cholas, Pandyas and Nayakas constructed magnificent forts and palaces in Tamil Nadu. Magnificent means very beautiful, extremely beautiful. Cholas, Pandyas and Nayakas constructed magnificent forts and palaces in Tamil Nadu. Not only Cholas and Pandyas, the Dutch, the British and the French entered our country and they built forts to protect their territory. Why they built the forts, ma? To protect their territories. Is it clear for you dears? Next one is fort. First, what is a fort? Fort is a strong building with a wall or fence around it. Again I am repeating. Fort is a place, strong building with a wall or fence around it. Is it clear dears? The architectural monuments are now preserved in the form of forts, palaces and other historical sites in Tamil Nadu. Today, only few palaces and forts are in good condition. Is it clear dears? There are the prime attraction for tourists in Tamil Nadu. Today, we are going to see about the Vellore Fort. Vellore Fort. It is a 16th century fort situated in Vellore in Tamil Nadu. It was built by the kings of Vijayanagara. Who built the Vellore Fort, ma? Yes, kings of Vijayanagara. It belongs to 16th century. Among the forts in Tamil Nadu, Vellore Fort considered to be one of the most invincible fort. It is surrounded by a deep and wide moat. M-O-A-T, moat. Moat means a deep and wide ditch are surrounding a fort. Again I am repeating, a deep and wide ditch surrounding a fort is a moat. Is it clear dears? The water of this moat was home to thousands of crocodile. It was feared by many raiders of the fort. This fort is a good example of military architecture. It is studded with double fortifications. Double fortification, that means two set of fortification. Two events related to this Vellore Fort. First one is in 1799, Tippu Sultan's family was detained here by the British. Not only that, the first rebellion against the British broke out at Vellore Fort in 1806. Rebellion means protest. The first rebellion against the British broke out at Vellore Fort in 1806. Is it clear dears? Inside the Vellore Fort, there is a well-known temple called Jalakanteshwara Temple. Jalakanteshwara Temple, a church, a mosque, a museum and several government offices. Again I am repeating, inside the Vellore Fort, there is a well-known temple called Jalakanteshwara Temple, a church, a mosque, a museum and several government offices. Apart from that, Vellore Fort has 5 important mahals. Mahals, M-A-H-A-L-S, mahals. Mahal means a palace or a mansion. Do you know hear about the Taj Mahal? Yes, Like that, Vellore Fort has 5 important mahals. They are Hyder Mahal, Tippu Mahal, Beham Mahal, Kandy Mahal and Badshah Mahal. Badshah means not a street, like king. Okay da? Again I am repeating, Vellore Fort has 5 important mahals. They are Hyder Mahal, Tippu Mahal, Beham Mahal, Kandy Mahal and Badshah Mahal. Are you clear about Vellore Fort? No. Next one is Dindigul Fort. Dindigul Fort is a 17th century hill fort situated in Dindigul, Tamil Nadu. It is also called Dindigul Malai Kottai. In the 18th century, the fort was passed on to the Kingdom of Mysore. Dindigul Fort was built by the Nayakas of Madurai in order to defend their region from the invading Mysore army. Presently, the fort is maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India. Do you know about the ASI Noma? Yes, Archaeological Survey of India. The fort was cemented with double walls to withstand heavy artillery. ARTILLERY. Artillery means heavy military weapons. Is it clear for you, dears? Do you know, children? Fort St. George is the first fort built by the British in India. Fort St. George is located in Chennai. State Secretariat is functioning inside the fort. Is it clear, dears? Next one is Senji Fort. Senji Fort is another beautiful fort in Tamil Nadu. It is located at Viluppuram district. Senji Fort is built across 3 hills. Is it clear, dears? 3 hills. The fort walls are 13 kilometer long and the 3 hills are connected by walls. It is built at a height of 800 feet and protected by a 80 feet wide moat. Again I am repeating, wide moat. Is it clear, dear? It's a huge fort. Huge means you know, no, very big fort with many attractions like Kalyan Mahal, temples, Anekulam Pond, granaries and a watchtower. Is it clear, dears? Senji Fort is a beautiful fort in Tamil Nadu. The fort walls are 13 kilometer long and the 3 hills are connected by walls. It is built at a height of 800 feet and protected by 80 feet wide moat. Is it clear, dears? Next one is Tarangambadi Fort. Tarangambadi Fort is locally called Danish Fort. It is located on the source of Bay of Bengal in Tarangambadi, Tamil Nadu. The fort is trapezoidal in shape with 3 rooms in the left wing. The central part of the fort has 4 domes. The center pillar of the hall holds the entire weight of the domes. Is it clear, dears? Let us recap what we learned today. First, what we saw what is a fort. Fort is a strong building where the soldiers can stay safe from the enemies during the time of war. Next, what we saw about Vellore Fort. It is a 16th century fort situated in Vellore. It was built by the kings of Vijayanagara. It is surrounded by a deep and wide moat. The water of this moat was home to thousands of crocodiles. This fort is a good example of military architecture. Inside the Vellore Fort, there is a well-known temple called Jalakandeshwara Temple, a church, a mosque, a museum and several government offices. It has 5 important mahals: Hyder Mahal, Tippu Mahal, Beham Mahal, Kandy Mahal and Badshah Mahal. Next what we saw about Dindigul Fort. It is a 17th century hill fort situated in Dindigul. It is also called Dindigul Malai Kotai. It was built by the Naikas of Madurai. The fort was cemented with double walls to withstand heavy artillery. Next what we saw about Senji Fort. It is another beautiful fort in Tamil Nadu. The fort walls are 13 kilometers long and the 3 hills are connected by walls. It is a huge fort with many attractions like Kalyan Mahal, temples, Anekulam Pond, granaries and a watchtower. Next what we saw about Tarangambadi Fort. It is locally called Danish Fort. It is located on the shores of Bay of Bengal in Tarangambadi. We come to end of our class. Homework time. Homework for the day is read book page number 110 to 115. Again I am repeating. Read book page number 110 to 115. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye-bye.